Long dead.
What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. Before I get all into this review of total freaking Eclipse that happened on the challenge, yeah. I need y'all to do me a favor. Check out this brother right here. I did an interview with him, Isaiah Green, one of the stars off of Free Fall Season 2 on YouTube's awesome series. I love those guys. Lamont hit me up and said that he wants me to be a part of Season 3, and he also has another series that he wants me to be a part of, so I'm looking forward to that in the future. But definitely go check out that particular interview because it's really, really good. Yeah. 5 takeaways. 5 and 5, 5, 5, 5, just 5. 5 takeaways of this particular video. There are 4 teams left. Everyone is feeling happy that they are about to make it to the finals. But little do they know that these exiled teams have been going against each other. We started off with 26 people, now we're down to 8. What's about to happen? Leroy is feeling, you know, secure. Wes tells Leroy that he wants Leroy himself and Jordan and Sarah to be the final 3 to go up against each other for the final, and that they want to get rid of Jay and Jenna. And Leroy is like, okay, cool, whatever. But they have to go speak to Jordan to get Jordan to buy in to that particular concept. And Jordan's like, no, I'm not going to get rid of Jay and Jenna. I want them left in the finals. It don't even make sense for me to go up against them in the finals because I want them left in the finals. I'm like, yeah, Jordan, you're right. That makes sense. I really don't understand why Wes was trying to secure something with Jordan, but whatever. But Jordan doesn't want to go with Wes, and so Wes creates the situation to rearrange what Jordan said about Teresa being a bigger bitch than him being a bigger asshole, and he makes Teresa cry. I'm a bit confused as to what did that actually do, because that didn't do anything at all. Number 4, the battle between Jordan and Wes was pretty intense because Jordan did not allow Wes to confuse Teresa, and he wanted to defend himself. But it was for naught because they're just going back and forth, and Wes doesn't really give a damn, and Jordan doesn't really give a damn, and Wes starts saying, I won 2 of these challenges, you're just a pussy, you're just a punk, and I'm like, what does the past have to do with the present? Not a damn thing. And Sarah, I'm like, okay, I get it, Sarah. Sarah's just trying to secure a win. I think she's done like 50 challenges, and she's never won anything. I think it's actually 8, but she wants to secure a win, so she's like, whatever, I'm not here for playing nice no more. I just want to get a freaking win, and I want to go against the Brookies, and that's what's going to happen. Number 3, they go to the freaking dome because TJ tells them to meet them there in 20 minutes, and they're shaking in their booties. They don't know what's about to go down. What would have been hot, though, is if there was like an all-out battle of the final teams, right? And the last 2 would have to face off of each other to make the 3. That would have been hot. And, you know, if I was the producer on the show, I would have came up with that concept. The whole exile teams and the teams coming back, that's bullshit to me. I don't think that's sexy. I don't think it's hot at all. I think it's cute for them to battle their way into the game, but they need to be like, it just needs to be a situation where they don't have any power. Because for me, if I was here in the beginning and I made it all the way to the end and then a team lost and they get to come back, that's bullshit. That's like bullshit. Make them come back, but don't make them have any power. Because that just, it just defeats the purpose of playing. It really does. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is the battle of the second chances. Not the battle of the Exes too. It's the battle of the fucking second chances. But anyway, Zach and Johnny go against Johnny and Bananas. And I honestly feel that Zach and Johnny, although they did have a lot going on with their loops and tangles and stuff, ultimately their rope was too seamless. Whereas Bananas and Nani had a lot of knots and twists and a lot of difficulty going on with their tangled up situations. So at the end of the day, Zach and Johnny, they lose. Johnny had a hell of a fall when she fell from that top thing. But you know, Zach is fine as hell, but Zach is a goddamn jackass. At the end of the day, Zach is a jackass, and they ended up losing, and he's like, get me the fuck out of here. I want to get out of here. Fuck this. I want to go home. I don't want to be in no exile anymore. Fuck this. I hate losing. This is some dumb shit. I'm ready to get out of here. Well, if she would have just listened, or if she would have just been the eyes when she were the eyes and stopped trying to be the hands when she was the hands, I'm like, oh, Zach, go home, bruh. Go home. Like, your booty hole probably has no hair, and that's a beautiful thing, but go home. Number 2, we get to this wrecking ball challenge. When she said, my love is like a wrecking ball, I hit it like a wrecking, you know. Shout out to Bangers, Grammy nominated album. Shout out to Miley Cyrus. I hit it like a wrecking ball, or I ruled like the wrecking ball when she was naked and fucking the wrecking ball, or riding the wrecking ball, let me just say that. Anyways, I came in like a wrecking ball. That's it, I came in like a wrecking. Anyways, so, Naya, I'm so mad at you, girl. What's going on, boo? Why you bailing out? How you gonna bail out? Your ass shaking and shivering in your booties and shit. You're like, I don't know, I can't do it, I can't get on now, I don't know. What? Girl, bye, fuck out of here, girl. 350,000, 350K, 300K, girl. Like, what's wrong with you, girl? Oh, is it 200? Whatever it is, it's a lot of money. And at the end of the day, I don't care who is doing what's going on. You need to fucking secure your win. Secure your win. These people are not your friends. Secure your fucking win. I'm so mad at her. Like, what the fuck? And then Leroy is going to say, oh, well, I'm good. Fuck out of here. Why are you good, Leroy? Why are you good? You fucking up your chances too, bruh. The fuck? Ah. I was so mad at the both of them. Out of all the teams left, I really want Leroy and Naya to go to the finals. And the second is Jay and Jenna. And then the third is Jordan and Sarah. Those are the 3 teams that I would like to have in the finals because of those 3 teams that I really care remotely about. That's just it. Wes is cool as shit, but Wes is a politician. I thought it was funny as hell when Wes tried to go talk up to Leroy, Jordan, and Bananas, and Bananas was like, boy, go somewhere. I ain't trying to have you here. Just go to your room. I was like, damn, Wes, you tried, but it ain't gonna work. Wes, calm that down. And the number 1 takeaway from this particular episode of the Eclipse on the challenge is when Naya goes after Nani at the end, because Jordan and Sarah have their little dinner and they tell Bananas and Nani, I have nothing to worry about. I don't know why, because Jordan, you didn't really like Bananas either. So like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand what was going on. Like, why would you want Jordan? Why would you want Bananas in the final against you when he's won like 15,000 times? Jordan and Sarah, that made no fucking sense. None whatsoever. And it's like, okay, you want to go up with Leroy and Naya, or you want to go up with Bananas or freaking like Nani? Like, it just makes no sense. And I guess it really doesn't matter because Jordan doesn't like Bananas and Jordan doesn't really care about Naya, so it's like he has. But it's like, truth be told, you went through this whole competition playing against another team that played and went through the whole competition the same way that you did. So why put Leroy and Naya in? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, from a moral and respectful standpoint, it would have made more sense for Jordan to send in both his nemesis, Bananas, because he's had way more run-ins with Bananas on these challenges than Naya, up against Wes, and that would have been the ultimate of ultimate battles. Point blank into the period. That's just it. Besides the fact that Bananas and fucking Nani lost. Why the fuck are they back here? Like, no, you don't get a second chance. Send your punk ass back into the motherfucking dome and prove that your ass is supposed to be here. I don't give a fuck if you won 4. You was up against 4 bombs. Like, what? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, and then he like, you know, I don't want to do this, but this is what I have to. Lyra's like, cut the shit. I don't want to hear this shit. Fuck out of here with all that. Cut that. I don't want to hear that. And he leaves. And he's like, nah, come on. Naya's like, nah, I want to talk. So Nia is crying and trying to blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking to myself, Nia, cut that out, girl. Cut that out. Save face, because at the end of the day, they giving you their ass to kiss. Don't kiss their ass. Don't. Mind you, if you haven't had any issues with Jordan, or whatever the case may be, that's fine. You haven't had any issues with Jordan, fine. But don't try to cry and say, I thought we were friends and all that. No, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Just walk away and know that you got to go up against Wes and Teresa. I was like, at Jordan at the end, when he's like, oh, well, these are good people and we're friends. Fuck out of here, Jordan. Like, stop the dumb shit. And for me, I understand why Nia flipped off. Because don't sit here and talk about we're friends and you don't want to have to throw us in. Fuck out of here. Like, Jordan and Sarah made I don't understand why they made the decision that they made. There was no reason for them to save Bananas and Nany. No reason whatsoever. Period. So I really don't understand why they saved them. They're fucking, they get a second, they've gotten multiple chances to come back. He's already won. You never liked him in any of the fucking challenges. Why are you trying to say? That blows my mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I know now. Because Sarah loves Bananas. That's why. Because of Sarah. There you go. That's it. That's the only reason why Bananas is there, because of fucking Sarah's ass. And okay, whatever. I'm not mad at Sarah. She wants to save her friend. But Leroy, just realize how Bananas did you, bruh. Realize how Bananas did you. Bananas did you dirty, bruh. Dirty. And now, you know what? I get it. I understand why Nia's mad, but Nia, you can't really be mad at nobody but yourself, boo, because you fucked your ass over by jumping in the water first. You shouldn't have jumped in the water first. You know what I'm saying? Be mad at yourself, but then yeah, fine, go off on Nany, because I don't really care about Team Bananas. Like, I really don't. I don't really care about Team Bananas. But Nia's I'll whoop your ass out. I whoop your When Nany got up, I'm like, girl, Nany, sit down, boo-boo, sit down. You don't want it. You don't want it with Nia, boo-boo. You don't want it, girl. You don't want it with Nia, boo-boo. Yep. But the best part of this whole shit is that they got a physical challenge coming up in the Dome. Leroy will murder Wes. And Nia will murder this motherfucker Teresa ass. So I ain't worried about this physical challenge. Hopefully they don't fuck up. Hopefully they don't fuck up. Somebody told me that Nia sexually assaults Jordan and gets sent home or some shit like that. I'm like, what? I don't know about all that. Nia better not be dumb. Nia bet not be motherfucking dumb and do some dumb shit like that. She bet not. But anyways, I like this particular episode. It just sucks because it seems like Leroy is always getting the short end of the motherfucking stick at every challenge. And Leroy is a good competitor. He just can't fucking swim. So it's like, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because I would really like Leroy to make it to a fucking challenge. I really would. But anyways, I'm Wesley from Make Nation TV. Let me know what y'all thought about this particular review. Let me know what y'all thought about the episode in itself. Deuces.